We out here. All right, now I'm recording. We out here. Let's get this A. What's good? It's your boy QuanTheAnnouncer, also known as QTA. I'm here at the beautiful campus of UNLV, and we got a couple questions going on about streaming services for a school project, and let's get that A. I'm here with
Anthony.
Angelica.
Okay, Angelica, how do you feel, or how often do you watch cable television?
I don't even have cable, so.
So how often do you stream?
Ooh, a lot. Probably like 2 to 3 hours a day.
Okay, so how often do you stream?
At least 2 or 3 hours a day.
Do you ever watch cable television?
Never watch cable.
So what you mean to tell me is it wouldn't affect neither one of you if cable television just disappeared?
Only at like restaurants.
Nah.
Thank you.
Hi, how you doing? It's your boy. You know who it is. It's Cuban Crable, and we're here to ask
Trey,
some questions about streaming services. We wanted to know, Trey, how much time do you usually spend on streaming services?
probably an hour a week, I guess, about an hour.
That's a pretty solid time, and we just wanted to know if streaming services went away. How would you feel about that?
Probably be a little disappointed.
Disappointed. Okay, and our last question today. Sorry about this. Last question. So, since Netflix became popular, would you say that you like to Netflix and chill?
Of course.
And we have it there, folks. Y'all have a great, wonderful day.
Hi, my name's Felix. I'm here with Nicholas. Hi, Nicholas. How are you?
How are you doing today?
Great. Super excellent. Thank you for asking. I just had a question about sports gaming. Do you use any of the apps on your phone to do the sports betting, like DraftKings?
I use, hold up, if I can find it. I think it's called DraftKings for sure, yeah.
And do you earn money? Do you make money on that one?
I haven't yet. No, not really. No. I do like what is it called? The draft, the
Fantasy football.
Fantasy football. Yeah, I do that. With like a couple friends, but that's really it.
Awesome. So for the people that don't know what fantasy football is, how does that work?
You make a team, and then you, I guess, bet on the stats and stuff like that, and then you win your money by watching the games in real life, like the person.
Thanks for sharing. Do you think that gaming kind of takes away from the integrity of the sport?
No.
Or have you heard of that?
No, I don't think so. I think it's all a chance. You know, you don't know what's going to happen in the game or what's going to happen, the outcome of it, basically.
So last year, the Supreme Court kind of let everyone. It overrode the Bradley Act of 1991, basically giving every state the right to, I guess, find their own grounds for the legality of sports betting. Have you heard about that?
No, actually, this is my first time you bringing it up.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Alrighty, thank you.
All right, so I'm here with
Lauren. Giselle.
All right, nice to meet you, Lauren and Giselle. I wanted to know, how often do you guys stream?
Can you define streaming?
Like YouTube, Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, other things like that?
Oh, okay. I would say probably a couple hours a day.
Okay. How about you?
Yeah, I would say probably only a couple hours a day.
So do you guys ever watch cable television?
I don't have cable television at my house.
Interesting.
When I go over to my mom's house, yes.
Okay, how often do you watch it at your mom's house?
Probably like out of the 3 days I go, almost every day, yeah.
Okay, so how would you feel cable television was just never a thing? Like it just never existed anymore?
It wouldn't bother me.
I don't think it would bother me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We're back on today, and it's your boy once again, Cuban Quavo, and we're here to ask some more questions. Here we have
Carlos.
Hey, Carlos, I just had a couple quick questions for you, and we wanted to know today, for the folks at home, do you watch streaming services?
Yeah, I got Netflix, Hulu, and that Disney Plus.
Ooh, Disney Plus. That is amazing, folks. And we just wanted to know, how much time of your day do you usually spend on those applications?
In a day, maybe like, not too much, maybe like 3 hours maybe.
3 hours? 3 hours, that is pretty solid. 24 hours out of the day, that's 18 hours we have folks left. Nope, that is terribly wrong. That's 21 hours out of the day. I'm so sorry. You know what? Okay. And last question we have today. Last question. Just let me check my Palm Pilot. And we have, okay. Do you enjoy cable television?
Not at all.
How would you feel if cable television went out of service?
I'm cool. I don't got a problem with that at all.
And there we have it, folks. Another. Oh, I almost forgot the most important question of the day. We wanted to know, since you have Netflix, do you like to Netflix and chill?
Yeah, every now and then.
And there we have it. Back on to you.
Hello again. This is Felix, and I'm speaking with
Nathan.
Oh, Nathan. How are you doing today?
So far, so good.
Awesome. So I just wanted to ask you about sports betting. Have you ever heard of DraftKings?
Maybe once or twice.
And you don't. You said you don't really like to gamble too much.
I don't.
So if the opportunity arose, do you think you would be open to making money straight from your phone?
I mean, the idea sounds good. Would it be through gambling?
It would be through a sport betting app.
Okay. So generally speaking, I wouldn't normally bet on sports. I don't really support gambling. But that being said, if someone is interested in gambling, I think it would be an awesome idea to give them direct access from their phone. That would kind of give them opportunities to bet and win. I think that would be an awesome opportunity for people that enjoy that.
All right. Your opinion, since you don't like to gamble, do you think that gambling and sports mixing would kind of take away from the integrity of the sports?
I think it depends, because obviously there are groups of people who invest large amounts of money and may try to influence the outcome of the sport illegally. So I would probably say the best way to manage that would be to try to set up ways to enforce or monitor to ensure that people are, like, things are, like, the integrity of the sport is maintained. And I honestly don't know how you would do that. There's so many people involved between umpires and players. I think it'd be difficult. So I think that there could be a potential issue with, so going to your direct question, yes, I think there could be an influence on the integrity of the sport if there's too much kind of interaction between gambling and the sport.
Awesome. That was a beautiful answer. Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, guys. I am now here with.
Soel.
Is it Soel?
Yes.
Oh, that's a cool name, man. And I'm here with
Ben.
So, Ben. Okay, so Soel and Ben, how do you guys feel about streaming?
It's pretty cool.
You think it's pretty beneficial and pretty convenient?
Sure.
Okay, how about you?
As in like gaming or?
Streaming like YouTube, Hulu, Netflix, and now Disney Plus and whatnot.
I just feel like it's a bunch of mogul industries.
Okay. So how often do you guys watch cable television?
I don't have cable.
Wow, okay. And how do you feel about not having cable? Like, do you wish you had it, or it doesn't really bother you?
It doesn't bother me.
Not at all? No?
It does not bother me.
Perfect. What about you?
My house has the DirecTV box and then an Apple TV.
Okay, so for the DirecTV box specifically, how often do you think you watch it daily?
My parents only use it for nights games and football games.
Exactly. So
Jimmy Fallon here and there.
Okay, so for ESPN Plus and like all the other streaming services online, how do you feel that, or how do you think your parents would feel if they just converted to streaming just to watch their games? Do you think it would help them a lot?
If it's more subscriptions, I just feel like my parents aren't going to care because Apple TV can accommodate to anything.
True.
If it's worthwhile. For my dad, they would just do NHL for hockey, and my dad could find a way to watch his OSU, Cowboys, and whomever football team he wants to watch. He doesn't have to keep paying, but if they want to, they could.
Okay, so within the next 5 to 10 years, do you guys think cable television will be a thing?
No, because to be honest, when I want to watch TV, I just go to my neighbor's house and like use his Wi-Fi.
That's how you do it. You don't pay the Wi-Fi bill. You go to your neighbor's house.
Cable will still be around. It's too many TV shows and too many platforms that are still on there. NBC Nightly News, those kind of companies that have been here for dozens and decades aren't just going to go away. It's going to take a lot of money to buy out those companies. Even if Disney wants to take NBC, et cetera, it'll take a while. Not, I wouldn't say 5 to 10 years. Or if anything, they would make some kind of contract deal, test it out, and see how many people would want to do that. I know a lot of the newspaper companies are doing it, Review Journal, USA, Times, and that's more convenient because getting a newspaper for my dad's out of the way, he can just pull up on his iPad. So it's just gonna be future trends. See what happens.
Okay. Okay. So lastly, I'm pretty sure you guys know about Disney Plus already, right?
Yeah, I've heard about it.
Yep.
Okay. So did you know that the same day Disney Plus was released, Netflix actually collabed with Nickelodeon? And we all know Nickelodeon's a real original cable television network.
I wasn't aware of that.
You wasn't aware of that?
No.
I was.
So you was?
Yep. But they didn't get most of the Nickelodeon shows. I wish they grabbed. Drake and Josh, iCarly, etc., etc.
Okay.
Victorious, whatever. They could have put a little bit more money into it with Nickelodeon and grabbed bigger shows. The only reason I got Disney Plus probably was just to watch The Mandalorian. That's it.
Is that a good show so far? I haven't checked it out
I
yet.
fell asleep during the second episode, but it's cool.
You know, that's a great way to think about it, and I'm so glad I walked into the hospitality hall. I want to thank you, and I want to thank you.
No problem, man.
All right.
Take care.
You guys have a good one.
Once again, we're back on live, and it's your boy Cuban Quavo, and here we have
Hugo. And Steve.
And today we have a couple questions for y'all. First question, we wanted to know, do you guys have streaming services that you like to watch?
Yeah, Disney Plus.
Yeah, bro, I be watching like Hulu Plus and stuff like that, and YouTube.
Okay. And how much time would you usually say that you spend on that application?
About 2 hours.
Yeah, I don't be on there. I don't be like maybe like an hour and a half. I don't be on there like that.
Okay. So when's the last time that you actually sat in a chair and watched some cable television?
Good. A month ago.
It's been a hot minute. I can't remember, to be honest. I mean, I did watch the game yesterday. That was on cable, but like actual TV, I don't remember lately.
Okay. So one of my last questions. I just wanted to know if within the next 5 to 10 years, if cable were to disappear, how would you feel about it?
I would be I guess. I wouldn't mind too much.
I wouldn't be tripping.
And our last question today for the folks at home, we just wanted to give you a special shout out. We just wanted to know, since Netflix came out, do you like to Netflix and chill?
Nah, bro.
And there we have it. We appreciate it, y'all. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Felix. I'm here with Haskia and Christine. How are you guys doing today?
Good, excellent.
So I had a few questions about sports gaming. You can actually do that on your phone now, being that we do live in Las Vegas. That's a huge part of the revenue. But now you can actually go on your phone anywhere you are. Don't have to be in a casino, and you can bet on sports. Do you guys, just to begin, do you guys gamble at all?
Occasionally I do. Very, very, not often, but I have gambled, yes.
All right, and how about you?
Play the number in Arizona about at least once a month, right? But not, I would not probably gamble on my phone, or if I was going to place a bet on a game, it would be like once in a blue moon, and I would go into a casino to do that.
Well, thank you so much, Haskia.
Askia. Yes.
And Christine.
Yeah.
And there you have it. That's what the people have to say across UNLV. Shout out to my boys Cuban Quavo and shout out to my boy Felix. You guys have a good one. All right, this is QuanTheAnnouncer. Till next time. Do a quick broadcast.
How you doing? It's your boy Cuban Quavo, and we're here outside of the hospitality building. We just wanted to tell y'all how we was doing today, how we was feeling. We feeling good. We got a lot of questions, a lot of good info for y'all. Y'all stay tuned. We got a lot more.